Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Spurs. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And I think for the Bobcats, they're one of those teams that people seem to underestimate, not expecting to be this high on the list at this point in the year.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Wembanyama. Miles Bridges is out there with Hood. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Palmer in at the two-guard spot. And for Montreal, they've got James. Booker out there with Walker. And it's Griffin. And it's Forbes in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Now here's Booker. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Bobcats. Now here's Hood. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Griffin kicks to Walker. They set the pick. To the middle. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Palmer. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's James. 12 points his last outing. And Forbes has it in the corner. And Walker kicks to James. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the Bobcats head coach for a few minutes. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Outside, Walker. Booker with the screen for James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Forbes, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Fox. 12 points his last outing. Here's Palmer. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And it's tied up with that one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Palmer. Bridges kicks to Hood. And he hits the jump shot.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
For Montreal, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. Let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Walker finds James. Outside Griffin. Outside Walker. Booker is screen on Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Montreal again missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Montreal has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bridges against Walker. Booker is screen on Bridges. And here's Walker outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Palmer. 17 points in his last outing. Wembanyama, a screen. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Walker. Down low, here's Forbes. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Bridges outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And finished off by Walker.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Outside, Fox. And a wide open look for Hood. Good on the three-point shot. Hood's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Griffin. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Walker is screen on Fox. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. You look at the Bobcats, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And I think for Montreal, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
San Antonio making a switch here. Rynham's checked in. They set the pick. Bridges for 3. San Antonio again missing. The Bobcats have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Back to Forbes. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Brenham pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here is Forbes, defended by Wembanyama. Fades and shoots, and he comes up with the deuce. Forbes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Wembanyama, no good. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Montreal. They trail by 1. And the layup's good off the glass. Forbes has got 8. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Palmer passes to Fox. Shoots from 14. Shots good by Palmer. And the Spurs lead by 1.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Montreal calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Bobcats. And San Antonio also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Outside, Griffin. Anderson outside. Forbes dishes to Anderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Anderson. Since the break, he's come back strong, really making his presence felt. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Free throw, good, Anderson. And both free throws good for Anderson. Spurs have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Outside, Williams. Bridges outside. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Bridges has got 7.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. With his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Palmer. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Some nice passing by Montreal here. Booker the pass to Forbes. Over Williams. Again, the Bobcats score.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
And the Spurs with possession. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
And so it's Montreal now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Pass to Forbes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Jarace Walker, he's checked in for Booker. Good on the second free throw. San Antonio's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for him.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him.
He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
First one falls for him. And Montreal making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And so, Alexander Walker nails both of them. Montreal trails by 4. Ostrovsky, defended by Alexander Walker. Ostrovsky misses from short range.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
A pass to Fox. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Montreal. Outside, Walker. .133 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Inside, stolen by Walker. Back to Anderson. Into the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Which is about 5 points a game.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Oh, Claxton in position. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. In the corner, it's Griffin. Shoots over Fox. Again, the Bobcats score.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Alexander Walker passes to Wembanyama. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Walker. Here's the break. San Antonio with the rebound. 1 second left. No good on the shot. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Montreal ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Montreal.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Walker. He's out there with Stevenson. And it's Anderson in at the point guard position. Branham, the pass to Alexander Walker. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And for the Spurs, Rui Hachimura out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Nickeil Alexander Walker. Then it's Williams. And it's Branham in at the point. San Antonio with the ball. The Bobcats making the shot. This one for 3. And Garuba pulls it down. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense. I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Anderson passes to Stevenson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Stevenson's got the lead up to 4 now for Montreal. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Wembanyama against Walker. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Anderson outside. That three off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Alexander Walker on the wing. High post try. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside, Walker. Stevenson outside. Pass to Anderson. 4 on the shot clock. That's up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
James checked in for Stevenson. On the free throw, no good. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's Alexander Walker. After Montreal picked up 3 with their last shot, and Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Griffin's checked in for Montreal. The Spurs also with the sub. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hood. Here's Branham. rebound by James. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Walker the pass to Garuba. Taken away by Williams. Here's Branham. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Fox against Griffin. Walker with his screen for Griffin. And so it looks like the Bobcats will retain possession here. Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. Victor Wembanyama is second.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Here's Ostrovsky. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now it's a 5-point Montreal lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Hood. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Now here's Griffin. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's putting up 13 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Bobcats leading by 5. To the middle. And it's James missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Outside Griffin. Walker surveying the floor. Here's Ostrovsky. No good from outside. Last game for Montreal, they picked up the W against the Mavericks. Branham, the pass to Williams. Ostrovsky, defended by Wembanyama. Walker's shot is off. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Branham. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. The Bobcats making a switch here. Forbes checked in. Outside Hood. Wembanyama, a screen on James. Spurs passing it around. Sinks the three-pointer. Palmer's got 14 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the Bobcats call time here. Garuba, he's checked in for Walker. Hachimura, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Montreal now. Now James. Nothing on the board. Pass to Forbes. The three. That shot off. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Here's Palmer. Back to Hachimura. Fox with it. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Griffin the bounce pass. Pass to Forbes. Over Williams. The shot's good from Forbes. Forbes has got 13 points.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Now here is Hachimura. Defense right on him. Hood against James. Hood can't get it to go. Montreal leading by 4. And Forbes kicks to Griffin. Pass to Forbes. From outside the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Fox inside the line. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Fox has got his first basket of the night. Pass to Forbes. Over Williams. Forbes can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 5. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
That shot by Griffin, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Hachimura the pass to Fox. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Here's Garuba. He's covered by Hachimura. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jarace Walker, he's checked in for Montreal. Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Miles Bridges comes in for Hachimura. That one is no good. Spurs trail by 4. Tries from 16. It's rebounded by Montreal. Forbes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Griffin. Back to Forbes. Fires from 18. San Antonio with the rebound.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Good on the triple. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Forbes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Montreal shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And that one misses. And Montreal making a change here. Booker's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Bridges. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Booker launches it. Traps in the tray. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Palmer. Here's Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Spurs have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Forbes. And here is James. Still scoreless. Booker outside. Here is Forbes. Defended by Wembanyama. With the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Griffin against Fox. Nice D from Griffin. It's a tie game in Montreal. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about. few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
This reminds me of how the league was in my time. Amazing battles at the center position most nights. Kenny could attest to that.
No, I like it is now, brother. Man, them threes flying up and those big men sitting on the bench.
Yeah, I'm going to sit you on your bench.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Fox with it. James is out there with Griffin. Then it's Walker, and it's Booker in at the 3 spot. Wembanyama, a screen on Griffin to the paint. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The D is up on Fox for him to score, but he's crossing them up.
Montreal has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Bridges. And it's Fox. And it's Hood in at the small forward. San Antonio leading. And Fox has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 7.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Griffin kicks to James. Here is Forbes, defended by Wembanyama. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Hood. 8 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. Forbes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Booker outside. Griffin passes to Booker. Here is Forbes. Back to Booker and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday.
And for that game against the Warriors, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Now, here's Fox. He has 7. From the arc. Booker pulls it in.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Griffin. Now, here's Walker. He's got 11. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Great D that time from Hood.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. And the Bobcats call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. James dishes to Walker. To the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock at 6. Walker with a screen for Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got 10.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Griffin looking it over. Pass to James. Here is Forbes. Back to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For Montreal, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. Free throw drops for James. And so he hits both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Bridges. Spurs working the ball around now. Fox finds Bridges. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fox against Griffin. And here's Walker. For the tie. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Easy money for Wembanyama.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Walker. Booker is screen on Bridges. From deep, Walker. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Palmer. Outside for Wembanyama. Shoots over Griffin. And another basket for San Antonio. Montreal trails by 7. Outside Griffin. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Griffin's got 7 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Wembanyama, a screen on James. Hood, the pass to Palmer. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Pass to Walker. A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Shot's good by Palmer. Palmer's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Fox. He has 7. Here's Walker. It's intercepted. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And another basket for San Antonio.
I think opposing coaches have nightmares about De'Aaron Fox being out in transition. We got to see why right there.
In the corner, it's James. Booker outside. Now Walker, he's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. Fox with the steal. Down low, and a fast break now for the Spurs. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
For Montreal, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Bridges has got 13.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Booker outside. Outside, Walker for the 3. It's hauled in by Palmer. Palmer's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fox. Forbes with the rebound. Montreal trails by 10. Pass to Booker. Back to Forbes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Bridges a screen on Booker. Here's Branham. And he connects with the jumper. Branham's got his 2nd basket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Here's Booker following the bucket by the Spurs. A three-pointer, no good. San Antonio leading by 11. Bridges passes to Fox. Here's Palmer, defended by Booker. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Fox. And another shot. Bobcats with the rebound. And Walker kicks to Booker from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. We take a look at the Spurs. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
And right now for the Spurs,
with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
Fox against Anderson. Fox passes to Branham. Wembanyama, a screen. Branham, good. Branham's got his third basket of the night.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Anderson outside. Inside. Here's Garuba. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And here is Fox. He's got 9. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Now Alexander Walker. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his third assist on the night. Now here's Anderson. There's a good screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Fox, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Bobcats. A 12-point game. Outside, Walker. Up top, Dort, defended by Alexander Walker. Spurs shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio. Here's Ostrovsky. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got James. Barnes out there with Griffin. And it's Garuba in a power forward. There's a screen to the inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Here's Branham. No good with the triple.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Ostrovsky. They get the rebound. Tries again. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Barnes.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Branham. Three-pointer. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Again, Montreal scores.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Branham. And here's Hood. Out of bounds, Montreal takes possession. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Barnes. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Griffin with it. Claxton the pass to James. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 7. Hachimura finds Fox. Outside Hood. To the paint.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Montreal trails by 8. And here's James outside. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him in that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Now here's Hood. The shot will not fall. Pass to Griffin. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. They set the screen. Ostrovsky off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Hood. Hachimura setting the pick for Hood. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oh, Claxton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Booker, he's checked in for Montreal. Spurs also with the sub. Bridges checks in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Branham. Hood gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Rebounded by Hood. San Antonio leading by 5. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Bridges, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Montreal. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Hood for 3. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Hood. Booker against Bridges. Hood, a screen on Booker. Bridges for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Fox deciding where to go with it. Bridges outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Hood against James. Back to Booker. Over Bridges. Montreal again missing. San Antonio leading by 9. Over Booker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside Griffin. Pass to James. Here's Garuba. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And San Antonio shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Outside Hood. Here's Bridges, and he drives in. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges a lane, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Ostrovsky. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Bridges' shot, good. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Montreal trails by 12. James outside. Back to Griffin. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Fox dishes to Williams. Pass to Branham. Clock at 6. The kick out to Fox. Shoots over Griffin. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker outside. James right side. Back to Booker. Outside Griffin. Booker with the screen for Griffin. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Now, here's Fox. Back to Bridges. That's a 2 from Hood. That one wide left. Montreal trails by 12. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 21.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now Fox. Williams, a screen on Griffin. Griffin against Fox. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Montreal.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Griffin. From downtown, sinks the triple. Griffin's got it back down to within single digits for Montreal.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Fox goes in, and it's blocked. Here's Griffin. Tries the spin move. Booker in the corner. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Outside Griffin. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Both teams will make substitutions. Substitution on the court. Fox passes to Palmer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Montreal trails by 7. Outside Griffin. Here's Forbes. Rebound San Antonio. Palmer's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the drive. Then 10 for 14 with this miss. Now shooting 71% from the floor. With the floater. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. Here's Palmer. Steps back and fires. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Pass to Forbes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 1:24 left in the game. Looking to end his cold spell. Great D that time from Griffin.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Outside, James. Lets the three fly. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 in the bucket from Griffin.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside, Walker. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And the Bobcats call time here. Here's James. Booker outside. And the Bobcats call time here. Walker finds Griffin. Misses the three. And an intentional foul right there. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Forbes can't get it to go, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run and make a way. Good energy, I hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, did complain, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this is meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect on me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
Away from the system. Madness, I go on. Nothing to England. Love to the youth that was told they were different. Yeah. Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance. Not beg no friend becoming, I take no chance. I mean, I care where you're from or what your circumstance. Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance. Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance. Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance. Bring the jungle music for your hate. Feel the bass go through your speaker, hey yeah. Bring the jungle music for your hate. Feel the bass go through your speaker, hey yeah. Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance. Mash up the dance.
But look out, I got too much that I'm looking at. Bands on top of bands be falling over when my door slam. I can't pay your bills just like he did, I ain't finance. I was being real, not like he did, where you find them? Put them on a leash and make them think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about network when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressing, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah, keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, it's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count million, now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get, yeah. 808 with a drum kick, got it. Just saying where I'm at now, I was in Yams, but I just left. Let's go. Had to call game on the first, and it ain't work. Say they only want a little bit, but they always hitting up my phone. I'm all alone when it get tough now, and I laugh when it's time to go. Yeah. Party on a big yacht, and I want you to come kick it. Keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, it's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count million, now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like